Hey y'all, Elizabeth here with Crossing Creeks Farm. I'm just out giving you guys a little farm update. We have gotten some rain, praise the Lord. We need more. We're still coming out of this drought, but we do have some grasses on the ground. This is one of our meat bird coops. These guys are probably about 6 or 7 weeks old. They've got a few more weeks of growing to do for us. And Shane is out here filling their feed hopper. He does this by hand. Like, I don't know. How often do you have to? Once a week.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. He has to haul out one of our feed bins, which holds about 2,000 plus pounds of feed. He takes a 5-gallon bucket and he hand loads it in to this hopper. We have a second one of these coops. He'll do it to that meat bird group, and then we'll go down to the laying hens and he'll do the same for the laying hens. So a lot of manual labor happening here, and maybe you guys can see where the chickens have been. So they were just in this section here. He's moving them once to twice a day. Is this group up to a 2-day move, Shane?
You what now?
Is this group up to a 2-day move?
2 days. Yeah.
2 a day? Yeah, so they're already old enough for a 2-a-day move. So they're laying down all of their wonderful manure, which is rich in nitrogen and wonderful for the soil, twice a day in a fresh patch. Huh?
2 times a day, not a 2-day move.
2 times a day. I don't know what I'm saying. Twice a day. Twice a day. Just getting these guys moved to help spread out their manure and get them to fresh grass. And so, yeah, I'll flip the camera around and show you what these guys look like in here. This group is looking really good. They're beautiful. They're trying to stay cool in the shade. We do keep shade cloth up on their coops because they produce a lot of body heat. As you can see, they're even hanging out under the little feeders. So they'll come in, and usually early morning and late evening is when everything wants to eat. It's just so hot right now. They're not even interested in their feed or the grasses, but they do eat a lot of grass and bugs. And then we supplement them with feed that is organic, no soy, no corn, and they're living their best life out here. Look at all these chickens and this big baby. This is Hondo. Rooster's around here somewhere. Shane's just trying to get them to leave the feeder alone so he can work. So he's putting some feed out for them. They're not starving. They do have things to eat. They act like they're starving. This guy does get love, though he acts like he's fully deprived. These are well-loved babies. So here we are down the laying hens, finishing up, filling up feeders for the 2 laying hen coops. And the red hens are our older ones. The black ones are our younger ones that we raised from chicks in February. And we just started finding what I call fairy eggs, which are tiny pullet eggs. I will go find one and show them to you. And this guy's gonna fall asleep in my arms. Such a baby. Here's Rooster. And Hondo. He's always jealous. I know. So excited to see somebody, huh? Big babies. Such big babies. All right, let's see if we got eggs. Yeah, let's check for eggs. So I didn't see any exact pullet eggs to show you, but this is a very close one. This is a little bit bigger than a pullet egg. They'll get even smaller than this, and this is like a normal large size egg. So you can kind of see the difference between the two. We eat the pullet eggs. We just add them to our scrambled eggs. Like I said, they're a little smaller than this. The reality is that these cost just as much as these cost to produce. But we try not to put the smaller pullet ones in your boxes, so that you don't feel like you're getting cheated. But the reality is that they need to be eaten, and they're just as good to eat as the big ones. And they have tiny yolks in them. They're adorable. So there you go. Like I said, normally they're even smaller than this, and this is a normal size one.